Hey everybody, it is Alex on the go here. I am currently on a plane to Japan, so hence why this episode is a couple days late. I'm sure you guys didn't really notice, it's fine. But no, this episode is quite different. It took a lot of editing because we filmed for about 55 minutes, but I would say only about half an hour of it is usable because there was a lot of technical difficulties. I'll let you figure out who was the problem. But yeah, everyone have fun and enjoy the episode. Bye!
I think I got it.
What do you mean?
I think I got it.
Do you mean?
Alright, then click out of Audacity and don't press spacebar.
Don't touch your
I'm
fucking
away.
computer.
I'm away.
This is either gonna work or it isn't gonna work.
Well,
I
my
know.
phone's not going to stop recording, so I don't have to worry about that.
I know, but I have to deal with your phone recording.
Yeah, but you have before, and it was fine.
Like, I know it's not a problem to you, it's a problem to me.
It's a me thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
not
you've
me.
already done my phone, and you said it was better than before.
Then why do you keep swapping it?
Because it's not working now. I don't know why.
You do know why! You do know why! It's because it's the same problem on all your other computers!
No, it's not. The port on this one works fine. It shouldn't stop recording.
Then why don't you just use that one?
Oh, I figured out the problem.
What?
The microphone was loosely plugged in, so...
Was that a clap, Dan?
I'm gonna
That was a face palm.
break your fucking fingers.
Got it. Figured it out.
Awesome. Great. Glad you did that 2 minutes into the recording.
So is that a stop recording and restart, or are we keep on going?
No,
It's fine.
No. All shame
we
is on
keep-
him at this point.
It's because
Shame.
the microphone was loosely plugged in, so anytime I moved it, it unplugged and then plugged in, like a microsecond later.
Why would you move it? I thought we said don't touch your computer.
No, I wasn't.
Rod
But
just
you know,
can't sit still.
it just
I
shuffled
know.
slightly.
I fucking know he can't sit still because one of the episodes he kept drinking a fucking bottle of Coke, and then the next episode he kept drawing on his table and it shook his mic. God
No.
damn it! And
Oh
now-
no, it was
Adam,
shaky
we
because it
do
was
a-
balanced. It was shaky because it was balanced on 2 empty tissue boxes.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 7 of the main broadcast. I am one of your hosts, Alex, and I am with Dan, Peter, and Adam. Adam said he had a segment to start us off straight away, so take it away, Adam.
Okay, so Akira Toriyama died, and that's very sad.
For fuck's
So-
sake.
So in memory, I've brought back an old segment. Do you remember when we played the game Dragon Ball or Not at All?
No.
No.
Oh well, you're in you're in for a treat.
I
So
think. Is this one of your
we played-
fever dreams?
No, we did this. We did this at least one time.
Am
I
I,
don't think
am I in a
so.
fever dream?
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What
I
is
don't.
this
I
show?
I don't ever recall this ever.
What episode was
it is,
this?
'cause this was in the live action one we did. This wasn't a main broadcast segment. This was a main cast video podcast segment.
No, we never
Where
did this.
We did do this. We did.
No, we
I
didn't.
edited it. Anyway.
No.
All right. Well, then everyone, I've got a brand new game for us to play. Dragon Ball or Not at All, where I will give you some real things that happened in Dragon Ball, and one pretend thing that I've just made up to sound ridiculous, and you have to pick
Oh, okay.
which is the real one and which is the fake.
Okay, this actually sounds kind of familiar now.
Okay, so in memory of Akira Toriyama, we're bringing back the old segment, Dragon Ball or Not at All. Wait, I made an intro.
Previously on Dragon Ball Z. Or is it? Let's find out together.
Alright.
That went for way too long. That wasn't way too long.
What? Just I don't have any words. I have no words.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
The dude's dead. The dude is dead, and
Yeah.
you made that.
Yeah, in memory of him. So,
It's okay. It's a nice thing.
yeah, it was a nice.
He did it with love.
Yeah.
He did it
So
with a
t-
shitty mic.
So today's topic of Dragon Ball or not at all is the Frieza family. Are we all familiar with Frieza? Well, do you know he has a family? Do you know any of the members of his family?
I know some.
All right,
not
well,
all of them.
Okay, well, I'm going to list all of them and then one more. And you have to tell me which one's not real.
Okay.
Which member isn't real?
Yes. In no particular order, we have King Cold. He's the tallest member of the Frieza family. He's Frieza's dad. Second to that, we have Cooler, who is Frieza's older brother. He has a royal purple color with white accents. After him, we have Fridge. He's not the tallest Frieza family member, but he's the widest and the largest. We also have Mecha Frieza, a revived cyborg Frieza who comes to Earth right after the Namek Saga and is then killed by a time traveler. And last but not least, we have Lord Chilled, the smallest of the Frieza family, with a purple body and face, but orange accents that make it look like he's wearing an Olympic wrestling outfit. Those are the 5 members of the Frieza family. One is not real.
Okay, what are their names again?
King Cold, Frieza's dad. Cooler, Frieza's cooler older brother. Fridge, the fat, wide, large member of the Frieza family. Lord Chilled, the little purple wrestler. And Mecha Frieza, the revived cyborg Frieza.
I'm pretty sure Mecha Freezer's a
I'll say
thing.
Fridge.
You think Fridge?
I was thinking Fridge as well. Yeah, I'm gonna say Fridge as well.
You lock it in Fridge?
Yeah.
The correct answer is Fridge. He's made up. The rest are
Nailed it.
real. He has a
Nailed it.
ancestor who wears a wrestling outfit.
That's kind of cool.
All for Akira.
I hated that.
May he rest in peace.
No, I don't hate Akira. I hate that.
Why?
We've been recording for 12 minutes, and half of that was you explaining backstories.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I'll re-record it, so if you can put it in there. You have King Cold, Frieza's dad.
Stop
Mecha
fucking
Frieza.
talking! Shut up! Alright, on a nice note, I'm gonna put something in the Discord, and this is what I had to deal with last week editing. So, you know how we all record on Audacity and we all go on Discord, right? And Discord you can mute yourself in Discord but still talk through Audacity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Adam, you would know this very well because this is a clip of you. I was editing the video or the podcast, and I'm like listening to it, so my eyes are closed, and I'm just making sure nothing's going wrong. And then all I hear is this, and I'll get you guys all to play it now.
Alex, this is just a message for you. You are dumb.
Alex.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Yeah. It was the worst feeling I ever. It was like he was. It was
He
like
got-
he was in
yeah.
my head. It sucked. It was so scary.
Essentially, yeah, you got surprised ASMR.
Yeah. I felt like it touched
That's a
my
sneaky
inside.
punch.
It sucked, and then it made me realize I never ever ever want to see ASMR done, like ever. It's awful experience.
That's funny.
It sucked. It was just like it tingled down my spine. It was so unnerving.
That's funny.
It was gross. And whatever you do, just don't do it again. It sucked.
You know he's gonna do it again now because you told him not to.
can make no promises.
Yeah. I'll just skip over it. I'll mute you for that editing.
Yeah, but
section.
it'll jump scare you. It'll come out of nowhere.
It will. I don't like it. That's why every time someone's silent on Discord, I'm always like, oh, they messing with me? Like, you've got me paranoid. Like, immediately have got me paranoid about it. I hate it. It's an awful feeling. You're doing it right now, aren't you?
No.
And I have one more clip to show you, just because
Ooh,
I
clips.
can. The clips. This one's called peterstruggles.wav.
No, you know what it'd be? You know what it'd be? No, this would be... No, this would what it would be. It would be... That is 12 seconds of chaos.
I know, it's the best.
That is with that the voice of just me makes me cringe so hard. Like,
Yeah.
just taken out of context, it's
It's
like I'm having
so
a conversation with myself.
That is so funny.
It sounds like you have demons in your head. It's so
Yeah.
funny.
No. This is shut up.
Yeah.
Listen.
You're like, hey, shut up. No, you shut up. Hey.
No, you shut up.
It was great.
Man,
And I
hey,
was just
hey.
like,
Peter, who are you talking to? I'm talking to myself.
but like, in context, if you put everything over that, it just like, you could just hear you go, no, you know what it'd be? And then people would keep talking and then you go, oh, no. It was great. And I just thought, like, I
Oh,
accidentally got that clip and I was just like, that's fantastic. I've got to show them that.
That's funny.
But
that's
yeah,
funny.
That's really funny.
that was all my work that I did while I was recording the podcast. But that was the most entertaining I've had in a while.
Alex, do you have any more of those podcast questions that you like to throw out randomly?
I was gonna, but no, I think I'm all out of podcast questions. But I can try and think of something. Because Fuckface is over. They do a thing where they try and like write something down as soon as they wake up, just like a incoherent thought as soon as they wake up. And I did one the other day. I wrote it down. It was called the Mega Bleep. I was thinking about the podcast as soon as I woke up, and I wrote the Mega Bleep. And
What does that mean?
I think what it means, and I honestly, this is what I'm thinking. I think I had a dream about like editing because I was stressed about it. So you know how there's like just the bleep for a podcast, as in like when I said Peter's gamer tag and I had to bleep it straight away.
Yeah.
What if there's like just something that you really need to bleep and it's like just a big bleep and it just, I don't know, just like a massive bleep. What's the mega bleep? What does that sound like, do you think?
Probably like a foghorn or something.
You think it's like a foghorn? Do you think it's like...
Just a...
Yeah, probably. Or is it just like an animal sound, like a chicken or something? I don't know. Just like,
Nah,
it has to be
I'd
like...
go with foghorn.
Foghorn's
It has to
pretty
be
good.
loud. It
Has
has
to
to
be
be loud and
A
obnoxious.
train horn.
Train horn's pretty
Yeah.
good. I was thinking like a sailboat. Not sailboat. Like a... Oh my god. What, cruise boat? What are they called?
Oh, yeah.
They're just called cruise boats. Adam, what do you think?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean what am I talking about?
I was
What are you
listening, but I didn't
talking about?
understand.
What do you mean? Everyone else got
Mega
it.
bleep? What do you mean the mega bleep? Just like
Uh,
a different noise?
Well,
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
That's what we're saying. So,
Yeah,
like,
like-
there's like little bleeps that you have to put in every
This-
once in a while, and you know that
This
typical sound.
conversation
Wouldn't
is
you just
too
put-
simple for Rogers.
Wouldn't you just put a longer bleep in?
No, because you have to. There has to be depth to the bleep. Otherwise, it's
Yes, you have to give the beep attitude.
like what do you like? Like if something's super bad and you just can't like, and people need to know how bad it is without actually knowing what the word is, what would it be? What would the noise be?
I don't know. Bum bum. bum. I don't know.
It'd be the scrub sound from whenever they do a transition
A
into
flashback?
the. Yeah, it'd be like the wow.
This is the
Alex,
worst.
this is a terrible question.
Yeah, this is fucking. We can cut this. That's fine.
What
is
would
terrible.
you use as a bleep noise?
Yeah.
Just make the bleep longer.
I didn't have any other questions. I don't have any Do you have a question? You fucking want about Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, that was my
What are you
thing.
talking about? My question's stupid. Fuck you. Dragon Ball Z or not at all? Like, what are you talking about?
Dragon Ball. There's no Z because sometimes it might not apply to Z.
That's not the point I'm trying to make. Alright.
Oh, well.
It's just, this podcast, this episode was a mess.
We can cut the last 10 minutes.
Cut the first 10 minutes and the last 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We have a 20-minute podcast.
This is gonna be a 10-minute podcast.
We should just call the
By the end of
episode is called The Shit Show. That's what we should call it.
I mean, it's no worse than when you were high on opioids and your conversation wasn't making any sense. But
that shit was funny though.
When Dan and I were talking about live
Goodbye,
service
friendly
games, and you
friends.
just go, well, and then Alex is like, yeah, just like Fortnite. And we're just like, all right. That's not what we're talking about.
I did
at
listen
all.
to that back. I listened to it back,
Yeah.
and you guys were like talking about subscriptions and stuff, and I just chime in. I was very excited for some reason. I was like, well, Fortnite's just like the best game.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't do subscriptions, and I was like super pumped about it, but it didn't make any sense. But
Yeah, we stopped talking because we're just like, all right, where's this going?
yeah,
She'd already rambled on about Adam Sandler and Danny DeVito.
yeah, it made sense. We can't keep talking about movies and actors. We talked about movies and actors for 50% of our podcast, and then we had its own spin-off show.
But speaking of Adam Sandler, his recent movie is actually pretty good.
Is that the space?
The one where
Racer
he's where he's in space with like it's like some spider creature thing. Yeah, like I actually watched that and had a pretty good time with that.
I don't. What's the name of the movie?
Let me look it up.
While you're doing that, I also can say that there's a movie that is worse than Cats the movie, and it's the Megamind movie.
Oh, the
Yeah.
new one?
Absolute dog shit movie.
Did you watch it?
Yep.
Why?
Why? Because I
Because
saw.
the original
Bored, he
Megamind
doesn't
was
work
great.
anymore. He's got all the time in the world.
I'm allowed to do
lucky
whatever
bastard.
I want now. It's great.
His penis is healthy.
Yeah, I'm living life.
Oh yeah, so the movie that Adam Sandler did recently was Spaceman.
10% on Rotten Tomatoes. I've never.
What, Spaceman only has 10%? Oh, Megamind.
Megamind.
Ah.
I don't know what percentage the Adam Sandler movie has.
I mean, he's kind of been killing it a little bit lately. He had Uncut Gems. He had Hustle. Hustle slaps.
I haven't seen that movie.
Hustle's not bad.
So Spaceman got 52% on the tomato meter and 65% with the audience score.
Ooh, doesn't sound too good.
Dan is just a sucker for space.
Space and sci-fi are kind of my
Yeah.
thing, so yeah.
It could be a shit house of a movie, but if it's got space and astronauts and sci-fi in it, he's like, "Yep, I'm in. Best movie in the world."
If you had to
It's like
have
Rogers in
sorry.
sports movies. Yeah, 17 again is Rogers' favorite movie.
I went through the list of, like, the Wikipedia list of all sports movies ever made, and if they're not, what's the word?
documentary.
A documentary. If it's not a documentary, I've probably seen it. Like, I was going through, like, seen it.
Wow.
So do you only like the movies, not the documentaries?
Yeah, documentaries aren't as fun. I like movies. I like
Okay.
biopics, and I like made-up dramas.
So what's your favorite sports movie?
Remember the Titans.
No, you're a liar. It's 17 again.
It's not 17 again. It's Remember the
It is
Titans.
17
It's
again.
the Shoot movie. It's Shoot.
No,
Shoot
it's
doesn't
17
have a
again.
movie. Shoot's over.
Yes,
we get
it
no
does.
more Shoot. No, but it has the old movie, not the new team. There's no Goal to the Future movie.
It's
just
still a
Shoot.
movie.
Yeah, but it's not made by the same people.
Doesn't matter.
not Goal to the
Movie's a
Future.
movie.
Yeah.
Hey, the rating for Shoot's gone up. It's over 5 stars now.
What?
It's a fucking shit. Yeah, but that's all you.
That's
though.
you,
That's
though.
you just
People
are
that's
coming
you
around
making
to
a
it.
bunch of accounts bumping it up.
People are definitely coming around to it.
No, it's not.
I don't know
We
how.
all love our Shoot.
It's been out for a year now. I don't understand how it's still getting rated. I don't understand. Can you read out the ratings? Can you read them
No,
out?
don't. No, don't.
What
Don't do that.
reviews?
Yeah.
Don't do that.
There are 12 reviews altogether. 3 people recommend it. 8 people do not. And one person has mixed feelings.
Is that you?
No,
No,
this
Rogers is the
person's-
3 who recommend it.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm
Did you
all
finish
3.
that show in the end?
Yeah, I finished it. I don't remember what happened. I don't think anything happened at the end.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't exciting. I think it was like they got to the finals really, really quickly and they won, and then they
Yeah,
were
they
like,
just sort of skipped to the final and then Shoot and his boyfriend sort of made out a little bit. I think that's
I don't know what was worse about whenever we did a recording. Me watching Shoot or you talking about Shoot?
why not both?
One was definitely worse than the other. I don't know. I just don't know which one.
yeah.
Oh, but I love it. I love
What-
Shoot.
Here's a question. I'm just thinking off the top of my head now. Now I'm just going freestyle.
No, I've
Wait,
got
before you
something.
do, before
I've
you
got
do,
something.
I also have. So I asked ChatGPT for a question.
No,
And
no.
it's the
No.
worst. It's the
No, I'm
worst
curious.
question.
I'm curious.
It's the worst question of all time.
Because AI is dumb.
Is it worse than the Mega Bleep?
Yeah, it's worse than the Mega Bleep because at least that had an answer. This is so stupid. If you were a type of cheese, which one would you be and why?
La fromage.
That just means cheese.
Swiss cheese.
Why?
Tastes good. The fuck? It's a dumb question.
It's such a stupid question.
Yeah.
What's that one that you cook? That's really salty.
Oh, halloumi? Halloumi?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'd be
halloumi, yeah.
that because I'm.
Yeah.
No,
I'm
we
salty
can't
most
use
of the
this as a
time.
question. No.
I would be cream cheese because I'm white and soft.
What type of cake would you be?
Ice cream cake.
That's not a real cake. This is ice cream in a circle. I have strong feelings on this, and we
I
know
have strong
this.
feelings
Don't.
on this.
If you had to have like a title, you know, in video games where it's just like Dale and he's a farmer, what would your title be?
What would I want it to be, or what would it actually be?
What would you want it to be?
Ooh. Wait, so I'm basically picking a wrestling name.
Well, no, you're just picking like a title.
I would have a blank. I don't want a title.
So what? So like, you answer the question, so I know what you're talking about.
I could be like Alex, and then under my name would be like Traveler because I travel places.
Oh, right.
That's less fun. I thought we got to pick something really cool.
Well, I said you can choose what you want. I'm not saying you have to pick a fucking wrestling name. That's ridiculous.
Rogers cream cheese.
Yeah, cream cheese incarnate.
What a fucking podcast.
I've got a little tidbit that I want to get off my chest real quick.
Okay, yeah, go.
Okay, yeah, let's skip past Alex's question because it was bad.
Well, there's two little tidbits.
You guys fucking
First-
cheese.
First tidbit is I'd just like to thank Steam and some early access companies out there for the people who made Helldivers and showing the big AAA companies that you don't need to pay $70 or $80 or $120 for a fucking good game. You can sometimes
How much is
just pay
Helldivers
50.
though? Is it 50 US though, or 50 Australian?
It's 50 Australian.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's 60. Don't lie to me.
Oh, sorry, it's one of the two. 50-60. But I am having a lot of fun with that game.
I like the Power World guy, like the developer of Power World, where people are like, "Oh, I've noticed your game's falling off because people are playing Helldivers. What do you think about that?" And he was like, "It means there's plenty of good video games. That's awesome." Like,
Yeah.
people play games and then they start to play different games and then they go back to their other games. So we're gonna keep working on Power World and hopefully people will come back. But we're just happy people like video games. I'm like, what an absolute champ!
Yeah.
What a guy!
We need more developers like that out there instead of
Developers
people
who actually
going-
like video games.
Yeah. It's like the fucking who was that dude who was like butthurt about when Baldur's Gate come out and he said
Didn't they say that they were mad because they were like, Baldur's Gate is too good, and
Yeah,
it makes
that
our
was their
games
whole-
look bad.
yeah,
It's
that was
like-
the whole argument. It's like don't expect this all the time.
It's
like, Fuck off! What are you fucking talking about?
yeah. So we can't make games that good, so they're bad people.
They put
No,
they set the
they're just
bench
bad
too
developers. Look at you, EA. And Ubisoft.
Why'd I pay $100 and something for what's that pirate game that just came out that everyone
high. Oh,
Skull and Bones.
Skull and Bones, yeah, the quadruple A title, Skull and Bones. they look at that and they go, why would I pay $100 for that when Baldur's Gate is $100? Like, how can they justify it? And they go, because we like money. And that's basically it.
Yeah, there's a mini gaming war going out at the moment versus like big studios versus small studios.
Everyone is going to back the small studios though, because
Oh fuck yeah, because they're the ones that are passionate about their games.
Yeah.
I did see a funny clip though of an indie developer having a freak out because she was like, you spend years working on a game and you pick a great release date and then you release it and then all of a sudden EA drops 11 games and pushes your game off of the trending list.
Oh yeah, I saw that too.
But they're not targeting you.
All right. Well, we've been
is
recording
not
for
funny.
53 minutes, and I feel like we can chop this down halfway. So.
We can get a solid 10 minutes out of this. I feel.
Oh, I'm betting like 20 on this one. I'm
You reckon?
I reckon easily.
I reckon 20's a stretch.
No.
This was a.
This was a thing. I can make this
This was a
interesting.
thing.
I can do it.
Leave it with me. I can make this a thing.
I can work with this. I
Have
can
we
work with it.
have we even talked about Alex moving to Japan? Have we?
Well, we
No,
can save
not
that
yet.
for the video one
Yeah, we'll save that for
that
video.
we're doing Saturday.
Yeah, that's it. We can
'Cause
announce that.
that one's gonna be longer
Yeah, it'll be an hour.
because the video ones usually go for an hour or so.
Yeah, and then we can test out the mega bleeps. See how we go. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching the main broadcast. I have been your host, Alex, and I am with Adam, Peter, and Dan. Say bye, everybody.
Goodbye, guys.